Hello everyone. This is 22nd session of Computer Application and Business subject for 5th SEM BBA affiliated to Bangalore North University. Today's topic is Process Control Systems. Recap of the previous class. We have learnt about office automation and its benefits. Learning objectives of the chapter. The objective of this unit is to give an idea to the students about process control system. Session outcomes. The students will be able to understand the process control system. A process control system includes a data collection and distribution system that collects and stores data from various data sources, each of which may use its own proprietary manner of acquiring or generating the data in the first place. The process control system have sensors to measure process related variables and transfer such measurements to the computer. In process industries such as those producing cement, steel, paper, and chemical products, the physical production flow is controlled by computerized process control system. There is an there's enough size, type, and complexity, but it enables small number of operators to manage complex process to a high degree of consistency. The control process is a system that allows setting, measure, match, and tweak any business activities such as production, packaging, delivery, and more. Manufacturers can control the production process for three reasons. Number one, reduce variability. Number two, increase efficiency. Number three, ensure safety. Steps of process control are establishing standards and methods for measuring performance. Number two, measuring performance. Number three, determining whether performance matches the standard. Number four, taking the corrective action. These are the simple steps is followed in the process control system. First, a standard is established and the methods, various methods of measuring the performance will be identified. Second step, we are going to measure the performance with whatever decided method. After the performance is measured, we are going to determine or find out whether the performance matches the standard. Whatever the standards was established and what is the actual performance is done, we are going to match the standard with the actual performance. If the performance is not matching or if it is less than the prescribed standard, such cases the corrective actions has to be taken. This is how the control process goes. First, we are going to establish the standard and measuring performance methods will be identified. Then actual performance measurement is done. Then when we are matching the performance, if performance is actual or more than, if performance is good, we did not take any steps further. If performance is not matching or if it is less, then corrective actions or we have to do or re-evaluate the standards. The advantages of process control system: energy savings. Energy wastage is reduced when your plant and machinery are efficiently operated. When machineries and the plant is put to the optimum use, the energies will be saved. Improved safety. Process control systems automatically on you off any abnormalities, which minimizes the risk of accidents. This will improve the safety. The control system it's automatically is going to warn about the abnormalities if at all it is there in the production process, which will minimize the risk of accidents. Consistent product quality. Variation in product quality are kept to minimum and reduces wastage it guarantees the highest functional quality. Everything is controlled by the computer system or a process control system. This will give you the high quality consistency in the product. So the quality will be very fine, which will reduce or which will minimizes the wastages, and it is going to give the highest functional quality. Lower manufacturing cost. um, Process control system will help in detecting faults early, means through throughput, yield and quality are maintained. Any defects are there in a very early stages, it will identify, which will give us or it will help us to reduce the manufacturing cost. Improved environmental performance. Process control system can give you an early warning of rise in emissions. So it will the particular system will help us to reduce the emissions, etc., which will give the improved environment performance. So this is one positive approach because of the process control system. Next, it provides maximum flexibility. The adopting of process control system will give us maximum flexibility in the operation or in the process. Increases automation and reduces human interventions. uh, Completely when it is managed by the computer system, so automation is increased and human interventions, that is involvement of human resource, will be less. So less, and people did not bother for every step in the process of production, because everything is automated. Automatically the production process keeps on or going without any disturbance. So human involvement is less when we have adopted process control system. This will give you increase in efficiency, also increase in the quality. It will reduce our involvement, that is reduces the human involvement. Reduces work and scraps. um, as a nature, when human resources are when people are involved in doing, so because of the fatigue, because of the mental disturbances, etc., many a times we may not, human resource may not give you the same quality or same production outputs, but that is reduced or eradicated because of the process control system, because there is no fatigue, there is no influence of mental disturbance, etc. Whatever the shape, whatever the quality, whatever the output, that happens. And it reduces the work, because people did not do everything by them, because most of the work will be done by the computers itself, which will reduce the work of human resource, and scrap will be minimized. Enhances capability to take on more work. When it is done by the machineries, when it is done by the control system, this will increase the capabilities and we can work more. If people are involved more, the enhancing the capability of many times becomes difficult, because for human resource, working more than certain prescribed number of hours will be difficult, but everything is done by the system. So such cases we can extract more work. Disadvantages of process control system. First one, fear of losing job. Yes, when we are going for process control system, this is when we adopt such system, the involvement of human resource will be less. So the more number of work can be done, controlled by the system itself. This creates a fear in the minds of human resource that they may lose a job. So more automation, more mechanism is coming, that will reduce the involvement of human resource, which creates fear in the minds of human beings that about losing the job. Second disadvantage of process control system is cost for investment. The cost involved in implementing or adopting process control system is very high or very huge. So it becomes very difficult for small organizations to adopt it, along with the production expenses, along with the other expenses. The cost of adopting such is more, and maintenance of such system is also high, and running expenses or running cost also will be too high. So the cost involved and the running cost also will be high if we go for a process control system. Loss of flexibility, yes, when we have adopted process control system, the work, the flow, the process should happen systematically, accordingly precise, so it gives you a less scope for the flexibility. If everything is done by a human resource, any change in the process, any change in the production, anything, we can easily adopt it. That level of flexibility may not be possible if we have adopted process control system. Let's go to multiple choice question. Manufacturers control the production process for, the option is first one, reduce variability, number two, increase efficiency, number three, ensure safety, number four option, all of the above. The correct answer is all of the above. So manufacturers will control or will adopt this production process to reduce the variability, to increase the efficiency, to ensure the safety. All these reasons will make them to adopt such a process. Second question, what is the main objective of process control? First option, to control physical parameter. Second option, to control mechanical parameters. Third option, to control optical parameters. Fourth option, to control electrical parameters. Correct answer, to control physical parameters. Third question, what is process control system? Option A, system to keep the parameters at zero level. Option B, system to maintain the parameters constant. Option C, system to keep the parameters at highest level. Option D, system to check the voltage. Correct answer, system to maintain the parameters constant. Fourth question, physical parameters change due to voltage, current, internal and external disturbances, power. Correct answer, internal and external disturbances. Fifth question, a process control system consists of 10 elements. Option A. Option B, 6 elements. Option C, 2 elements. Option D, 4 elements. Correct answer, D, 4 elements. To do for the preparation of PPT study materials, the following references has been made. Thank you.